Welcome to Mrs. Peach Thrifty Living. I'm so happy you're here today. Today I am participating in Thursday Booktube. This is hosted by our wonderful friends Patty at Life with Patty and Daphne over at My Mountain Home and Kitchen. You can go over and check and see what both of them are talking about or showing you today and what everyone else that joins in this awesome collaboration posts. If you would, before we get started, and if you haven't, go ahead and press that like, comment, and share if you come across something you want to share with another friend. I had a lot of books in my bookshelf, and I finished the one book. I have not started another book. And I saw my friend today, the one that gives me all these clothes that I wear, a lot of them. Well, today she did give me another couple pair of pants and a top, but I want to show you. Her daughter also hands her over things to take to give away, and she had some cookbooks there. So she said, "Do you want these cookbooks?" So I took a couple of them, and I thought I would show you one of them. Have you seen this one before? Mad About Muffins. This is recipes by Dot Vartan. I was looking through this. There's some great recipes in here, and I want to just kind of, let's see, I think I'm going to turn this down. I never did get an overhead that would help me let you see it better. That might be somewhere on the list, and I haven't done it. But this has some, I always look, I have my tried and true recipes, which I rarely ever make a muffin. But I have some tried and true ones. My brand muffin, you can go back and watch that video. I've made it here on YouTube, and I've made it for years off and on. I don't make a lot of muffins. I make sweet breads, or breads and savory ones also. But there's some recipes in here of breads that are muffins that I haven't seen. So those are the ones I wanted kind of to concentrate. Everyone's favorite recipes. And like say, everybody has their own favorite. And then a basic recipe. Basic muffin and cinnamon. Blueberry, that's such a popular one. And refrigerator brand. Now that one's kind of new to me. Boston brown bread. Now the sweet corn one, it's almost like must be like a corn muffin. Deal. Now how's that? That's kind of different. Deal. And a poppy seed. That's pretty popular. Pumpkin. Of course, we love our pumpkin. Garden variety. Here's, okay, but butternut squash and buttermilk scallion. Wow. Carrot, pineapple, vegetable cheese. That sounds good. Zucchini, carrot. Am I making you hungry? Parsley potato. And these are muffins. It sounds like I'm reading off something else, but these are muffins, sweet potato muffins. And then here we have the fruit market muffins. These pictures are absolutely gorgeous. The apple one, apple raisin, wow. Apple squash. You might want to try and find this book if you're interested. Apricot orange, banana mandarin, cherry lemon, cherry yogurt, coconut, ginger pumpkin. Okay, I've thoroughly made you hungry. Let's see if you can see those two. I'm just going to scan through here just a little bit. Lots of cranberries. That's always a good mixture. Nectarine. You see any? Okay, and lots of nuts. I like nuts in my muffins. Mini Brazil nut. Wow, cashew. Wow, macadamia nut, peanut. Got to cover the nuts. Chunky pecan, pine nut, prune nut. Oh my goodness, that sounds interesting. Chunky granola. And then here's the breakfast muffins, a whole mixture. Golden brand, hominy and cheddar. Now that sounds interesting. Honey brand, Hunter style. Oh, that has meat in it. Okay. Oatmeal applesauce, orange. Now here's wheat for the chocolate lovers. I would think that you could probably find this on Amazon if you're interested. Fudge. Wow, I bet that's delicious. Mint chocolate chips. Tunnel fudge. Zucchini chocolate. Mocha. Oh, these pictures are just gorgeous. Oh, pineapple upside down ones. Almond. Now, have you ever made any of these? 4-chip. Is that? Oh, those are chocolate. Those are chocolate chips and all the different kind of chips. Lemon, coconut, bacon, brown sugar. That's kind of like the donuts with peanut butter bacon, caramel, apple caramel. Oh, adult. What is that? Orange rum. Okay. These have, those two had rum in them. So that's why these are, some of these got alcohol in it. I think that's probably why. Some of them, not all of them. Okay, and then around the world, Armenian apricot, Armenian bulgur, anise, ginger. Lox and cream cheese, nutmeg. Parmesan tomato, seafood. Tex-Mex corn. Dot Varden was driven into her own kitchen to invent 100 muffin recipes to satisfy her cravings. Okay, check out a good book. There it is. And it's gorgeous too. Did I succeed in making you want to make some muffins? You probably, some of these recipes, you would have all of the ingredients in your kitchen. Now, not all of them, but the basics. I'm sure I could dig up a few of these that I could make. I'm sure you could. I hope you enjoyed that. Go check and see what everybody else posts today. This can be whatever you want it to be as far as anything to do with the book. Clean your bookshelf out. Make a bookmark. Hope I inspired you to make something. Oh, let me show you this necklace. I've had this for I can't tell you how many years, and I rarely ever wear it. I just put some kind of string, kind of like some kind of around here for a necklace. I had some other kind, and I wasn't happy with it, but this worked out pretty well. And I wore a little light jacket with it that was near this color today. Have a good day. Don't forget, Jesus loves you.